that out the way. Yeah, starts acting up. Sugar. There it is.
Sugar gay.
Okay, so we're gonna on how well they would take it. So he'll be down here in F tier.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, yeah, would not take it well at all.
Okay. Put him there. Alright. Sugar Ray would not take it well. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me find you another one we'll talk about. Okay, so we said Rob Halford would take it very well.
Well, yeah, because he's gay and proud of it.
Right.
So that's as S tier as you can get.
Correct. So we put him on here. Big Rob.
Yeah, there we go.
S tier. Mr. Halford. All right. Let's see here. Okay, let's put him on here. All right. So what did we decide? I feel like he wouldn't. I don't know.
I
don't know.
See,
let's put him right
the
here.
thing. I think.
Yeah, I think
like
okay.
B
Widow thinks like C tier, but
okay.
I also don't know that Widow knows what we're talking about here.
I don't know, because it is a genuine I don't know for me. And I feel like B or C works perfect for that. Like, because I could see a good argument going either way.
Okay, Widow says they made good music, but I hate his voice. That's not what the tier list is for, Widow. The tier list. Let me explain to you the tier list. This tier list is how well we think that these lead singers of these rock bands would take being called gay.
Hence why Sugar Ray is an F, because there is an actual video of him losing his fucking mind over some rando calling him sugar gay.
Okay. Let's see. According to David Draymond, he posted on Twitter saying, "Can't believe this actually needs to be said, but you can be a proud supporter of the LGBTQ community and still support biological definitions, both male and female." So I think that is probably somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
So maybe C tier then.
Yeah, we'll put him C tier.
We'll put him C tier. Right. Okay, let me think here. Let me think who else to add here.
Yeah. I'd say.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, all right.
This will be interesting.
All right.
Here we go. Throw this one in here. Adam Gontier.
From 3 Days
Grace. If you walked up to Adam Gontier in a bar and said, "You're gay," what do you think he's Canadian, so I feel like he'd be like, fucking whatever.
Yeah, sure, bud. You know, like that's the thing. I don't know enough about him personally. Yeah, I don't think he would mind too much. That's probably like an A or a B, probably, right? Like,
let's see. According to A tier, you think he'd take it really well? 3 days. Oh, 3 days gay. That's crazy.
I think so. Maybe. Like,
let's see.
I haven't heard anything heinous about him, like being homophobic or anything.
Ambiguity regarding his social media activity, such as liking posts that criticize drag queen performances.
Oh, interesting. Oh, he might be a C tier then.
That's a good question. Based on available information, Adam Gontier shown support for the LGBTQ plus community. indicating he has defended the trans community on Instagram.
Hmm.
He generally recognized for supporting individuals in or navigating challenging life situations. I'd say
I'd
probably
think,
somewhere in B.
yeah, yeah.
So
I'd say B tier
I'd
is
say
a good
he
fit.
probably would take it better than David Draymond, but not as well
Yeah.
as Rob Halford.
Yes. Yeah.
This gay animal I become. All right. Well, again, not based on how gay you think these people are. We're saying it's how well they would take it if you called them gay to their face. Okay, Widow brought a good one in here. Hold on. Let me drop this one in here. This will be interesting. I'll be interested to hear your take on this one.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Let's drop him in here. Henry Rollins.
Henry Rollins.
Henry Rollins.
Henry Rollins is a really cool guy. I want to say he'd be A or S.
Think so?
He's a really cool guy. He's always been very vocal about, like just like for the LGBTQ community and stuff. I'd be very shocked
He's
if
very punk.
he is, but he's also been very outspoken about the rights of underclass people and whatnot. I would be shocked if he took being called gay to heart.
Okay, it looks here like he sat down and wrote an op-ed on anti-LGBT law and has been very vocal about supporting LGBT youth.
Yeah.
He says, I give strenuous extracurricular support to LGBTQ anything, but my sympathies and anger and energy resides on the behalf of young people who are LGBTQ. So yeah, he might be S tier.
Yeah, I'd put him in S, A at the very least. Yeah. Henry Rollins is a
So
pretty
he's
cool
right
guy.
behind Rob.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So let's see. Who else do we have? Oh, I've got an interesting one.
Okay.
I've got an interesting one. And I'm very curious to see how he would have. I think there's two different instances of this guy. M Shadow
This is
Avenged
from
Sevenfold.
Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like he probably back when the band first started, he'd been like, whatever, fucking fuck you, I'll kick your ass. You know, because like that was like that was the vibe back in the day.
Yeah.
But I feel like maybe he'd be.
I've heard he's actually a pretty cool person. I've heard. Again, I don't know this guy personally, but I have heard that he's like,
Okay, Widow
he's
says
been
he wrote that
vocal.
one song. I don't know if he's talking about Chad Kroger or if he's talking about M Shadows. Okay, so I looked it up. M Shadows and David Draymond were united in favor of LGBTQ people and against the Florida Parental Rights Education Bill, the Don't Say Gay bill.
Right. Okay.
So maybe he goes right there with Draymond.
Maybe, yeah. Like I said, I don't know this guy personally or anything. I'm not as familiar with him as a.
White Shadows. What if you walked up to him on the street and called him white?
I think that's a good metric to measure a lot of these guys by. Would they take more offense to being called fat or gay? And
I think Matt would just shrug you, or M Shadows would just shrug you off if you called him fat. He'd be like, "Do you see me?"
probably. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's. All right. What's Widow got here? What song is he talking about? Oh, Bat Country. The fucking that. Yeah. He wrote the Bat Country sus version, right? Yeah. That wasn't him. We need to get some more polarizing figures on this tier list. It's being very boring so far.
Is that Chad Kroger?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Okay,
Chad
I
Kroger.
feel like Chad Kroger would take a bit more offense to it than most. I've never seen a video of him flying off on people like Sugar Ray, but I don't think he would take it very well.
I type in Chad Kroeger LGBT, and the first thing I see is I'd rather listen to Nickelback than oh fuck, I lost it. I was laughing. I was laughing too hard. It was a bad joke. Never mind. It's gone. All right, Widow says probably D tier.
Yeah, I feel comfortable putting him in D tier.
D tier.
I don't think he would take very well to it. I don't think he would fly off at you like Sugar Ray would, but I think he'd be like, "What? Like fuck you, man," you know.
He has a fucking animal at his concerts. Very vulgar. Is he calling people the F slur? Is he letting them have it? All right, fuck it. We'll put him on D tier. We got our first D tier. All right, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Chad. Like demanding to see tits. Yeah, all right. I mean, that's not gay, but I guess if we're using that as like a metric, you know, dudes don't have tits to look at, so I guess we'll put it. All right, let's see. How else do we want to do this? How else do we want to do this? Oh, I got one. Put this fucking guy on here. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a D tier for sure. At
Really?
least. Yeah. Oh,
Really?
absolutely. Yeah. Dave Mustaine has.
Oh shit.
If you went up to him, he has definitely used the slur many times.
Uh-huh.
And I cannot imagine if you were to go up to him and was like, "Hey, you kind of fruity, Dave." I like that's a D tier.
All right, we'll put him down here. We'll put him down here. Another D tier. Widow agrees.
Yeah.
Another D tier. All right. All right.
He used to call glam metal gay LA metal.
Right.
So,
well, I mean, he's
yeah,
right. let's be completely honest. He's not wrong. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We'll get to that one in a second, Widow. That's a good one. All right.
James.
If you walked up to him on the street and called him gay.
See, the thing about James is that he's a lot more private about his beliefs and stuff. And I think he values not losing any fans whatsoever, to the point that if someone were to go up and call him gay, like, he just wouldn't let you know how he felt about it. So I'm gonna go C tier for Mr. Hetfield here.
In a 2001 CBS News article, Lars Ulrich called Hetfield homophobic, referring to the band's behavior at the time.
Oh, okay.
Hetfield has expressed disdain for celebrities who soapbox their opinions.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at C.
I do see that he is very private about it.
Yeah.
I think he belongs maybe very low C tier, almost D tier.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Probably almost right there. If there was space to put him like in front of Chad, I feel like he would probably go there, because I think if he came out and said, "I hate gays," I think most of his fan base would be like, "Fuck yeah, dude," because he's been around for so
like
long,
40 years.
Yeah. So I feel like he wouldn't lose any fans other than like the Stranger Things kids that showed up. But I also feel like he wouldn't give a shit about that. James Hetfield.
Hetfield. Yeah.
Okay. James Shitfield. All right, let me get this one that Widow brought up. I also feel like I know exactly where this dude's gonna go.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Yes, but I did not say sleep.
Move this over here.
Probably play Persona.
Holy fuck. The man is large.
Yeah, I can't tell who this is yet. Oh, Ozzy. This is a good one.
Wasn't
This is a
Kelly?
good
Wasn't
one.
Kelly gay or something? His daughter.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I feel like he would say. I feel like he would say, "Oh, I don't care. Show me a beer."
Yeah, I mean, at the very end of the day, Ozzy was a hippie, and hippies are pretty well known for taking it in stride. I would put Ozzy probably in A or B tier.
You say if you walked up to Ozzy, okay, I'm gonna be Ozzy, and you walk up to me and you call me gay right now.
Okay, all right. What's up, Ozzy? You gay ass.
If you bought me a beer, maybe.
Right, see? Yeah, that's A tier. That's A tier.
All right. So I looked it up. I looked it up online. So
Okay.
in the 1980s, during the AIDS crisis, Ozzy took a public stance against homophobia and made donations to AIDS Long Beach and other gay causes.
Oh,
in 1989, he rebuked his guitarist Zakk Wylde for making homophobic remarks on stage.
Hey.
2010, he expressed disgust when Westboro Baptist Church used the song Crazy Train to promote anti-LGBTQ messages, calling them evil.
Sorry.
Okay,
Apparently, throughout his career, he is a known supporter of the LGBTQ community.
He might be S tier. Yeah,
but
be S tier.
He made transphobic comments at some point.
Oh,
because he 76 and 25. It's a little bit older. I'd put him probably. I think I'd still put him in A tier.
Yeah, that does bump you down to A tier.
That does bump down. He was almost to S tier. He's S tier. He's S tier in my heart. I love the man.
Yeah,
I miss him.
Of course. Same
all right,
here.
All right. So let's see here. Let's think.
We have our first A tier though.
Yeah. We've got somebody on every bit of it now.
Yep.
So let's see here. Oh, I got one. Oh, this is a really good picture. This is a perfect picture.
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, yeah, Gene Simmons is like an F tier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, okay. There's no video of him though. That's the thing. Sugar Ray has like video of him, and he's like really going off.
Right.
So it's kind of really hard to put someone else in F tier if they don't have something like that about them. But I know Gene Simmons has said some very questionable things in the past regarding like
dressing like that and saying stuff like that probably don't really go hand in hand.
Oh, 100%, right? Like I'd be the same way if you showed me a picture of anyone from Motley Crue or Guns N' Roses. Because
Axl Rose probably definitely goes in F tier.
Yeah,
I would think.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Carl. Do you know what this tier list is, by the way?
He's probably like, what the fuck is going on?
Carl came in and said D. I'm curious if he knows what the tier list is for.
Like just his music, then.
All right.
It's funny because I actually do.
Okay, yeah, Carl doesn't know. Carl doesn't know. So this is okay, Carl. You're gonna love this. This tier list. We had an idea while we were playing Quake, and the idea is, we're ranking metal and rock musicians based on how well we think they would take being called gay to their face. So yeah, we can put him in F tier.
Yeah, he's got to like. Because the thing is, if you walked up to Dave Mustaine or Chad Kroeger, I think they would like flip you off and walk away. I think Gene Simmons would like fly off his like go off on you. I really do.
Okay, let's see. Gene Simmons has stated that he would be among the first to vote for equal rights for gay men and women. Publicly advocated for the church to stop dictating how people lead their lives. But he has made comments that have criticized LGBTQ artists because he came out and told Adam Lambert to shut the fuck up and just sing after he came out as gay. So maybe not F. Maybe he might go D tier.
Yeah,
he might go D tier.
We'll bump him up to D tier.
Yeah. The old ones kind of went everywhere in their prime. You might be right there, Carl. All right, so we were talking about Axl Rose. So let's go ahead and put him on here.
If Axl Rose has spoken out in support, I would be shocked. I would be. Like, that guy has to be F tier, right? Like,
I mean, you know, his little twink ass, you would think so. I can't say that. I am a fan of Guns N' Roses, so I can't.
oh, I am too. This has.
I don't want him to
nothing-
come in here and be like, "Fuck you, man," and then
Right.
and then he calls me gay, and I'm like, "All right, well, down the tier list you go."
Like, this has nothing about my personal music taste because Kiss would be pretty high. Like,
Okay, in response to allegations of homophobia, he's considered himself pro-heterosexual, but is not against homosexuals doing what they want as long as it's not hurting anybody else and they're not forcing it upon him. Also, homosexuals is in quotes, so I feel like he probably
Yeah.
did not use homosexuals.
probably not.
I'd probably say probably C tier. He seems like I don't care.
Homosexuals in air quotes.
Yeah, that's what it's in like the little brackets, you know. So you know, like they're trying to
Right.
directly quote him, but he did not. He probably
Yeah.
said gays. He probably said gays.
Maybe.
Depends on when the interview was.
Right.
I don't know though. If you walked up to him and called him gay, I think he'd take it pretty bad.
I think he would.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay, so I'll put it here.
He's
okay.
taking it worse than David Draymond. I absolutely believe that.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
He is old. He's a lot older too. Okay, Carl says biased streamer fake list. What do you mean by that? Pro heterosexual. What the fuck does that mean? It means you're cool. It's kind of weird to say you're pro heterosexual because I feel like that's like the default.
Yeah.
Like I don't know too many people who are like, oh, fuck the straighties.
Right. Yeah.
I know there's some out there, but I don't know. Okay, my whole Google list here is just musicians' names and then LGBT. Oh, this is bad. Who else do we have? Who else can we think of? Oh, got one. I got one.
All right.
Fuck, I gotta remember his name. Game was rigged from the start. Be careful, Carl. I'll push you on here.
Look, I love Guns N' Roses. I do. The Appetite for Destruction is a fantastic album. Like, this has nothing to do with my personal taste on them as musicians.
Carl put himself in F tier. That's crazy. All right, here we go. I got one. I already know where that one that you're thinking of, Widow, where he would go. Steven Tyler.
Steven Tyler. Okay, this one's interesting because I have heard conflicting things.
Carl's saying S tier.
I want to default to B tier. But I have heard good things and I have heard bad things. Like it just completely I don't know. I might be convinced to go higher than B tier if I hear anything, but
In February 2026, Aerosmith
Holy
frontman
shit.
Steven Tyler generated controversy by refusing to wear a rainbow patch at a Pride Night event, stating that he
Oh,
would not
there we go.
conform to any woke agenda.
oh, that's C tier at least.
But
right,
but my thing, right? So let me argue here. Let me
okay, all right.
He was there. He showed up.
Yeah.
Carl says he had a nice thing with David Bowie, S+ tier. You think Steven Tyler and David Bowie were hanging out?
Well, David Bowie did a lot of stuff with, like, he did stuff with Keith Richards and the other Rolling Stones guy, Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger probably an S tier, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Mick Jagger to be S tier because he's bisexual if I'm not mistaken. Like he literally was.
Okay, apparently Carl witnessed Steven Tyler and Steven Tyler and David Bowie. I feel like just for the fact that Steven Tyler showed up to the gay pride thing, I feel like he'd probably be B tier. He's always kind of hit
Yeah.
me as that.
Yeah, we'll go B tier. I
Go
think
B
that'll
tier.
work.
We're all good with B tier.
Yeah.
We'll put it in B
Yeah.
tier. Okay, so we got our second B tier right there with Adam Gontier. Okay, let me think. There's got to be some big names, right? David Bowie had a thing with a lot of men. Okay,
That he did. Well, David Bowie
that's what I've always heard.
was actually very ahead of his time when it came to stuff like that. Like, because it was like the height of the AIDS crisis and everything, and he was very, vocal
Right.
about his support. So,
Okay, let's see this guy's name. This the guy I'm thinking of? This is not who I'm thinking of, but this is a good one to throw up here.
all right.
Let me find a picture of him where you can tell who the fuck it is. This might do. You'll probably know who it is.
Okay.
All right, Widow's giving us a couple more. Have you seen who David Bowie's pictures when he was young? Yeah, he was extremely handsome.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I love his music too.
All right.
Oh, is that fucking David Lee Roth?
This is David Lee Roth.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. He's almost like an Axl Rose type, right? Like he. Oh.
I don't know, but it was that
Because he is not. It's funny because I prefer Van Halen with David Lee Roth, but I prefer Sammy Hagar as a person.
Right.
This is tough. This is very tough. I don't know how we would react. It feels like a cop out to say C tier for people who I don't know very well, like that.
Let me look it up. Let me just plug that in. See what we come up with.
Please.
Let's see.
Literally.
Nothing at all. Nothing in
And
any
so-
way about him. So I think that's
he's
pretty
a-
definition C tier.
Yeah, C tier. Yeah.
Pretty C tier. Widow, if you want to do Alex Terrible, we might have to do a different, more extreme metal list.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like that would be a very bottom heavy list.
Yes.
For the heavy.
Yes,
I feel
it
like the
would be.
heavier metal you get, the more
Homophobic
the more
people
epic
get.
you get. Yeah. The more based you get. Oh, okay. I did take that time, however, to add one that Widow threw in here. He's so big.
Oh god. Oh god.
Slim Rock.
Okay.
I think that
This
might
is
be an
F
F
tier.
tier. Yeah.
This
I think
is an
so.
F tier. Absolutely.
He went out and shot the fucking beer cans because they had
Yeah.
was it Mulvaney? Was it that one?
Yeah.
Or was
yeah.
it was a Hunter? It was Mulvaney.
It was Mulvaney.
was
Yeah,
Mulvaney.
with Bud Light, right?
Yeah.
Or Coors.
Yeah, it was Bud
It
Light.
was Bud Light. Yeah.
I remember that because
that's
then UFC got a sponsor from them on the really, really cheap before they made their comeback.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Which,
All right, we
if
got
this
another one.
was a music list, Kid Rock would still go in F tier.
Yeah, except for that, bone with the bone, the bang, a dang, diggy, diggy.
I have it.
That's a
I
little
fucking
catchy.
hate that.
I do too. But I mean, that's a little fucking. I mean, I'd be walking around the house, ball with the ball, the bang, the dang, diggy, diggy.
Everyone knows that song. I'll give
Set
you
up,
that.
jump the boogie. Ball with the
Everyone
ball,
knows
the
that
bang,
song.
the bang, diggy, diggy, diggy. Set up, something boogie. Come on. All right. Well, that was pretty quick. Holy Jesus!
Who the fuck? What the fuck is this hat?
I'm not making it smaller. I'm just making it skinnier. Whoops. All right.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Alice Cooper. Oh.
Oh my. We're shit.
I see.
I clicked
I
out
feel
of
like
it.
Alice
He has to go away and come back.
We love
Jesus Christ.
All right. Here we go again.
It's fucking hat, man.
it.
I was laughing too hard and I clicked outside of it. Now I got to start all over. Oh.
All right, I feel like Alice Cooper is another Ozzy Osbourne because he has been vocal about his support of the LGBT community in the past.
He dresses like one.
Of course, he got born again, but that doesn't mean anything. Plenty of born again people are also supporters.
I cropped this up.
So,
Oh. Okay, we're good. Shit!
motherfucker. We'll get there. We'll get there. I want to say if you hold shift,
Oh,
it should
It's okay.
when you drag it, it should do all the corners when you hold shift and do it, or control and do it. I don't
You
remember.
might-
Probably control, right? Whatever. I'm not fucking this up again. If I fuck it up again, he's not going on the list.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Just the hat.
No! God damn it!
Hey, get away! Get away!
I'm so fucking sick of
Oh,
this.
I got frozen.
There.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, just use a different picture.
It's been way funnier to have the big ass red hat. Okay,
Yeah,
let me
I-
catch up here. So, Widow says probably D or C tier. I think he's very against trans. Carl says, in my opinion, no one on this list really cares what the gays do as long as they don't get dragged into it. Think openly aggressive towards them are really not that many. The trans stuff, well, that's a different topic completely. We're saying how well they would take being called gay to their face.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with, like, we're using their opinions on the LGBT community to kind of help guide us how they would react. But this isn't necessarily like, what their opinion is. It's just because if I'm not mistaken, Sugar Ray did come out and like apologize and like donate to the LGBT community after that video because he was like super drunk in it or whatever.
All right, we've got
But there's
two.
still a
We have
video
two.
that's fucking out
We have
about
two different sides of the same coin here. So he said in an interview in 2023 that he understands that there are cases of transgender, but he's afraid it's a fad. And there are a lot of people claiming to be this that just want to be that instead of actually being trans. And then on the other side of that, he said in 1974, I think in the future everyone will be bisexual.
Oh my god, lifesaver.
So I think he has come back toward this way. I don't think he would care if you called him gay. I don't think he'd care. I think I'd put him in B tier as far as going as far as much as he
I can't
cared.
left shift?
What do you think?
Oh, I lagged.
I'm putting him in A next to Ozzy.
You don't think he'd
Okay, I
care?
lagged.
Yeah.
I agree. I can agree with that. I don't think he would care.
Right.
Somewhere in A, low A, high B tier, somewhere in there. But I can't move these
Right.
these faces around, so we'll just put him in A tier with Ozzy.
Yeah, there you go.
Widow says
Definitely.
B tier sounds good. He's convinced. Okay, so low A, high B, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
All right. Widow gave us another good one. Let's see here. I'm very interested to hear the conversation around this one.
And I'm really mad because I specifically believe in California to get away from the-
Corey Taylor.
Corey Taylor.
Corey
All
Taylor.
right, he has to have said something on it, right? Because,
think so?
Well, because he never shuts the fuck up about anything.
True.
So there has to be like a direct quote from him. Like, I'll tell you this, I'd be shocked if I heard he was like outwardly homophobic, but I know he's dropped some slurs back then.
Oh,
But I don't
definitely.
really hold that against him. Like, we're talking like probably 20 years ago is when he did that. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna go like B or
90s
C,
Corey
maybe.
Taylor would probably rock your ass. Now Corey Taylor probably wouldn't give a shit.
Right. Yeah.
I agree.
I agree with
I think
that.
now he probably wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Looking online, it looks
Yeah.
like his son Griffin is bisexual, and it looks like Corey has spoken out in support for the trans community.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
So now, however, I do think if you walked up to him and called him gay to his face, he probably would. I think he would go. I think he's C tier. I think he wouldn't take it very well.
Yeah. Yeah. I can agree with C tier. I can.
Especially, and it also depends. Like if you're in public.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's another wrinkle. That's another wrinkle, Dad. So if you were just if you were like not surrounded by people with their phones out, which I'm sure Corey is very used to right now. If you were around
Right.
people with their phones out and you called them gay, you'd just be like, whatever, it's security. And then he'd probably call you a slur. But I feel like if you were alone, he'd probably rock your shit.
Well, he's probably used to hearing it after doing that shit with the Nostalgia Critic anyway.
Think so?
Oh yeah. Did you ever watch that?
I think so. Or no, I'm mixing it up with the angry video game nerd and the gore stuff. That's what I'm
No. Nostalgia Critic did an entire like pseudo cover commentary of The Wall by Pink Floyd,
Uh-huh.
and Corey Taylor was in that video.
Oh.
And it's very infamous, and I guarantee Corey has gotten some comments over the years about it. So he's probably used to it at this point.
Think so.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Widow's saying probably B tier.
I could, you know what? I could be convinced to B tier. So yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll throw him
Especially
in B tier.
now. Yeah.
We'll throw him in a little B tier. I think he's calmed down a lot. You might be onto something there.
Yeah. I think he has.
Okay, we'll put him there. All right, hold on.
You should probably watch that Nostalgia Critic video though, just because of how much of a train wreck it is.
I'll put it on the list. Let's get like a. I feel like let's get an obvious A or S tier in here real quick.
Okay, all right. Kurt Cobain is an S tier.
You think so? Oh yeah, fuck. Widow did say that earlier.
Kurt Cobain has literally responded to someone asking if he was gay, and he said, "I'm not, but I wish I was," just to piss people off.
Was that recent?
That's S tier. Was that recent? It's about as recent as it can get for Kurt Cobain. Yeah.
What was it? The last words? What are you talking? Was that the last? Was that in the note?
No.
I wish I was gay, so Courtney and Love wouldn't be shooting me right now. All right. Well, so that's S tier, right? Is that an A tier or S tier?
Absolutely S tier.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. I have another potential S tier.
Very outspoken.
Another potential S tier. What do you think about that?
Okay, I want to say A tier.
Mm-hmm.
For like, I've never heard him say anything bad or anything, obviously. But he has been vocal about like trans rights and stuff specifically. So I can't imagine he'd feel much differently about gay, right?
Uh-huh. Let's see. I'm seeing he's very supportive. I'm not seeing anything else. There's not a lot on him. I think we could put him A tier.
Yeah.
If you called him gay, he'd be like, "Oh, okay." Whatever.
Y'all.
Yeah. I don't think you care.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Mr. Forgay cares.
Okay, Widow just dropped the name in here, and I know exactly where this one's going. I feel like there's not going to be a lot of discussion about this one.
Okay.
So let me just hold on now. Let's get the mugshot. Get the mugshot in here.
The mugshot. It's starting off strong. Oh, that's an F tier if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Absolutely an F tier.
Yeah, that's an F tier. Music wise, I enjoy his music, some of it. He is a performer, but as far as calling him gay to his face, he would post about it on Twitter.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. All right, let me think here. Let me go back to my list. What do we have?
It's actually a pretty balanced list so far.
Yeah, so far.
I mean, D's a little heavy, but that's because of
Age. A lot of that's
right.
age.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't think of this guy's name, so let me. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let me get a good picture of him here. Please don't let this one be 5 million pixels like the one Alice Cooper picture I have. Oh my. Okay, no, it's not that bad.
Oh, fucking Mr. Anthony Kiedis.
Bandana, sleep, Louisiana. I hate gays. And I don't know if he ever said that. I made that
All right.
up.
Well, he loves California, and I think that says everything it should say.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, he loves California. How do you get any gayer than that?
Loving Canada.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, let's see. There is nothing at all online.
I see.
No, there's nothing at all online about this, so that might be a B tier.
Might be a B tier. He does like underage girls.
Yeah. I did see something. Where was that?
Keyboard.
Where was that?
I love
Kiedis
little
himself was
girl.
statutorily raped by his father's girlfriend when he was 14.
It's like the back right of my skull.
Wow.
It's like pulsating.
That'll
I'm like, it's probably good to go back there.
well. All right. Well, where did we say? If you called him gay to his face, he'd probably shrug it off. So yeah, C tier maybe.
Probably. Yeah, C, B, one of those.
We'll put him in B tier.
Oh,
We'll put him in B
Yeah,
tier. I feel like he
put
wouldn't
B.
care too much.
literally.
Yeah. He likes California. That has to say a lot, right?
Yeah, Danny, California, at that.
Yeah.
All right, Widow said a one. Oh no, hold on.
Now's the time. Well,
Let's
might as
see.
well get my affairs in order.
Kind of strange that we're getting some of these guys some of these names because they do fit in with like the big names now, but like back in the day, probably not as much. Trying to find a decent picture of this guy.
All right.
Kind of hard. Looking for the picture, not me. This is a good one. Yeah, this is good. This one works. This one works.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Andy from Blackville Brides.
I don't know anything about this guy personally.
I don't
I know his band, but I don't know anything about him as a person.
Ronnie Radke defends Andy Biersack over tour backlash.
Uh-oh.
His quote is, "I've put gays in my videos. I've hired gay people, trans people behind the scenes to do my makeup, to do my fucking costumes." That's the end of the quote. All right, that didn't help at all.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so apparently he's a big ally, this was a big deal because he's such a big ally, but he also went on tour with Falling in Reverse. So I think that was what the backlash was.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think he'd care. I don't think he would care at all about being called gay.
Yeah, I don't think
he'd
so
care.
either.
Would have said A tier. Yeah, okay. I agree. I concur.
I can believe that. It was very common to call them gay back then, and I'm sure they're just used to it at this point.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, I think that goes for a lot of these artists on the list, to be honest. But you know.
Got him.
I accidentally clicked off of my list of big rock bands that I was using for. Some of these bands I don't know enough about to. to get
Right.
into it. Actually, it's a very good one. What's this guy's name?
Yeah. But I almost have my old. I can't.
We'll put this guy in here. All right.
Help.
Oh, all right. This is a big one.
Oh, dude, I suck.
Oh, is that John Lennon?
John Lennon,
Well, John Lennon is like the original fucking,
the original gay.
well, like super hippie, right? So like
Mm-hmm.
he'd be like, "Come on, man, we're
Carl saying
all
F tier.
children." Really?
Carl saying F tier.
Huh. I don't know if I buy that.
You think
I don't
you
know
think
if
he'd
I buy
crash
that.
out if you walked up to him and called him gay? He'd be like, "You fucking push." No, I feel like he wouldn't react at all nowadays because he's dead.
He literally wrote a song where he was just like, "We're all friends, man. We're
Widow
all
says if you say it to him, he is A tier. If you called Yoko Ono gay next to him, F tier. So don't call my wife gay.
I'm not buying F tier for
You don't think so?
John Lennon. No, I'm not. I'm not buying
Carl
that.
says he was always pretending to be a hippie.
Well, I can say a lot of things about John Lennon, but he wasn't very
Bulletproof.
that he was not.
Let's see. Quick. John Lennon often expressed views supporting the idea that all people are inherently bisexual, and his wife Yoko Ono stated that he had a desire to have sexual experiences with men but felt too inhibited by societal norms.
That makes sense.
Fucking this cat.
It's a very common belief to hold in the hippie circles, which is why it wouldn't shock me at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't.
of course, he did beat Yoko Ono, but this isn't a tier list of who would beat their significant other.
I mean, have you heard her hollering on that fucking song she butted in on with Chuck Berry? Surprised she didn't get her fucking block knocked off on TV.
Jesus.
That sound engineer saved her fucking life. All right, so yeah, I don't think he'd care.
Putting them. Yeah,
I don't think he'd care. I don't think he'd care. I put him in a
maybe B. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe A. I think he'll take it better than Steven Tyler would. So I'll put him in A.
Okay. Yeah, you know, solid reasoning. Solid reasoning. He would take it better than Steven Tyler. All right, we need some more names. We need some more bands. You know what this list is missing?
What?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I can't say it. Hold on one second. Let me just get one.
Yeah, it's not great.
My God.
Jimi Hendrix.
Yep.
Yep. Here's the thing. I know nothing about him when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I would be shocked if I heard he was homophobic. I would be.
Jimi Hendrix pretended to be gay to get out of the army.
That's hilarious. That's actually really funny.
That's not for or against.
Right, yeah, no, absolutely
But
not.
the fact that he pretended to be gay to get out of it, I think probably A or S tier. Because that means he was comfortable with being like, whatever.
He's comfortable with being perceived as such. So yeah. Honestly, that's S tier logic right there, honestly. That is the definition of yeah.
Okay, hold on. In April 1962, having finished just about 10 months of his 36-month enlistment, Hendricks spoke to an army psychiatrist at Fort Campbell and told him that he had developed homosexual tendencies and had become fantasizing about his male bunkmates. On a subsequent visit, Hendricks told the doctor he was in love with one of them. Okay,
All right.
I'll
Yeah,
put that as
yeah.
tier. I'll put that as
Yeah.
tier. You're like, gay? Hell yeah, it gets me out of Vietnam.
Right, exactly. Like,
Down, 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 down. All along the watchtower are a bunch of handsome men. Oops. That's what he said. Oh, right. Okay, Widow says... All right.
Foxy Manny.
All right. This be interesting. Let's get him in here. I gotta say, Widow, you might have to plead your case on this one because I don't know enough about it. You'll have to plead your case on this one. Tyler, you might know something, but I don't.
Okay.
Oh!
Is this Rick James?
No. No, he wasn't a rock star. He was a disco star, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, James Brown.
James Brown.
James
Yeah.
Brown.
I actually don't know enough about James Brown in that regard.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Is he the one that beat Whitney Houston's ass?
No, I thought that was Rick James.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm about to get in trouble.
James Brown is the one who goes, "I feel good," right?
Wow, I love wiener. Ba-na-na-na. Yeah, you're right. I've heard that one. Okay, Widow says I would say D tier. Depends on how coked up he was. So, all right, let's do a little Google search here. James Brown, born 1990. That is not the right James Brown. Okay, it's pulling up James Brown internet creator. So I don't think we're gonna get anything out of the real James Brown. Okay, Carl's Widow's saying it's a D tier. Widow's saying it's a D tier. I said earlier while we were playing Quake, have you ever heard of a gay man taking being called gay well? Because I haven't. If he's geeked up on coke, I think he would rock your ass and then hit that note. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. All right, let's see. Technically a rock star, because if somebody made one rock album, do you think they count as a rock star?
Yeah.
You think we could count them on there? All right, I got one.
If that rock album is well enough, I think. Yeah.
I'd say this rock album's known pretty well.
Okay.
I'd say I think this one might make both you and Widow laugh.
Okay.
Okay, we got another good one. All right, here we go.
Okay. All right.
Easy.
Lil Wayne. This could go either way. It really could. You know what? I'll put it like this. I wouldn't feel comfortable going up to him and calling him gay.
I feel like he slimes you out.
Yeah, I think that would not end well. Yeah. Yeah.
He officiated a same-sex marriage during his time at Rikers.
Huh.
Interesting. However, I think he would slime you out.
I think so too.
If he said, "Lil Wayne, you are gay," he'd say, "What the fuck?" And he pop it. All right, yeah, that's F tier. I feel like it is generally unsafe to call Lil Wayne gay.
I don't think that's a safe bet. Yeah.
I was scrolling through YouTube the other day, and I came across a video of Lil Wayne in an interview, and they were talking about who made like the top 3 rappers. And he was like Eminem, and he's like, Eminem's not on the list. He said, what? And he said, who's on the list? He said, Gucci. He said, Gucci who? Gucci Mane? That fried me. That made me laugh so hard. All right, where's the one that would? Okay, hold on. All right, let's see here. You see, I don't know what's a good picture of this guy because I don't really know too much about him. So I'll have to depend on the 3 of you, Widow, Tyler, and Carl, to talk this one out.
Right. All right.
So I'm not really going to have much of an input other than what I look up.
Now, who is this?
Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, he's actually like really cool from what I've heard. I don't follow him very closely or anything like that, but from the few things I've heard about him, he's actually like a really cool guy. So I don't know.
Okay, Widow saying Springsteen is S tier.
I'd believe it. I would.
Canceled a show in Greensboro, North Carolina, in protest of the HB2 law, a law that restricted transgender people from using bathrooms corresponding to their identity.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That
Okay, yeah.
follows with what I've heard about him.
If you called him gay to his
I-
face, Widow says he'd probably laugh and say maybe in a bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. That sounds like S tier to me.
All right. Throw it up there.
I unfortunately I just do not know enough about Mr. Springsteen, but I have heard good things about him. Like,
Widow, Carl, can y'all hear everything all right? That music's not too loud, is it? It should just be like almost a whisper, like barely able to be heard.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, so you can hear Tyler fine. I'm just gonna have to cut this little section out. Yeah, it's good. All right,
probably.
sick.
Yeah.
Sick. All right, who else do we have here? Let me think. Let me go to my YouTube music, see what I've got going on here. I feel like my YouTube music's probably not a good what you call it, measurement for that. Hold on, I got one me and Widow can talk about. One me and Widow. I don't know. You won't know too much about him, Tyler, but put him on here.
I feel it in my balls.
There you go. Craig Owens from Chiodos. What do you think, Widow? Shit. Uh-oh. What do you think? A, probably? Yeah, I feel like he was from that kind of scene of music. He probably be alright.
Let's go.
Don't think he would care in the slightest. I don't think so either. All right, we'll put him in A tier. I agree. I don't think he'd care. I think he'd shrug. He's from that music scene where everybody got called gay. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Oh, I got one for you, Tyler.
Okay.
Let me get him here. Actually, I just thought of one for Carl specifically as well. That's perfect. Carl,
Wow,
stand
they
by.
went
I've got
with
one
the
for you.
Soldiers guys too.
I don't think David Hasselhoff was a musician. Oh my lord.
Not a serious one. He has made music, but King Diamond. He has come out in support of trans rights, gay rights, all that good stuff. Yeah, like he's probably just right there with like Ozzy and all that in A tier.
Okay.
But he has come out in support. I very much would be shocked if he responded badly to being called gay. He'd be like, "My name is King of Diamond."
What would he say?
He is Danish. He's Danish, so he'd be like, "My name is King of Diamond."
All right, I'm gonna hang on to this one until Carl comes back, because I don't want to do this one without him.
Plus, King Diamond like worships Rob Halford, so it would be really.
Oh, Carl is here.
Like,
Carl is here. Okay, good. Carl, this one's for you. This one is specifically angled toward you.
oh, Mr. Rammstein, Till Lindaman.
What do you think? What do you think he would say about it, Carl? What do you think?
That's an S tier, right?
You think so?
That dude like lives off of being called like everything under the sun. There's no way in hell he would react badly, right? Like,
OMG. I'll be kitty cat.
Let's see.
They have like giant cocks on stage.
No, I'd be kitty cat.
Like,
Carl says he was always really flexible and would never crash out. So I guess that sounds like a S tier.
yeah.
Sounds like an S tier. This is a very interesting tier list we have here.
I-
All right, Widow just dropped a good one on us. Hold on, let me.
Or I think I attach you and then you ult, and I keep your ult. I keep the big guy, and you jump out of it. I think when like before you ult, tether to me, and then you ult.
Oh,
I
there's
keep
that
the
guy's
big guy,
penis.
you jump out. I think.
I was not
Is it-
expecting to see
is
this
it-
guy's.
Jim Morrison?
Who?
Is that Jim Morrison?
No, it's GG
Oh,
Allen.
GG Allen. Okay. The thing about GG Allen is he responds badly to anything
Uh huh.
because he would, literally shit on stage.
Right.
I don't think calling him gay would provoke any sort of different response than just saying hello to him. You know, like that dude was
Jim-
just unhinged.
Was Jim Morrison a fucking musician?
My bad.
Yeah, from the Doors. Lead
When I
singer of
type
the
in, when I
Doors.
type in Jim Morrison, it brings up a poet.
He is a poet too. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's the right person.
He was the lead man from the Doors, and his wiener was out during one of their shows.
Right.
So I thought that's what you had seen.
All right, so GG Allen would slime you out is the
Nope.
the agreement.
Nope.
Yeah, probably. Like
Alright.
that dude was unhinged no matter what you told him. Like I said, he would react the exact same way to being called gay as if you had just said hello to him. He would still probably rock you and take a giant shit where he's sitting. Yeah.
I see.
GG Allen would probably stab you with his penis. Well, that put him in S tier,
Probably. Yeah.
right? Because then he'd be gay.
Yeah, there's Jim Morrison.
All right, we'll put Jim Morrison on here.
Yeah.
All right, where's he go?
Yeah, he was like, I'm almost convinced he was at least bisexual. I'm putting him in like S tier. There's no way he cared.
Think so? All right, we'll throw him in S tier.
Absolutely.
You're the pro on this particular guy. I'll let you have that one.
Yeah.
Damn, I had a name in my head, but now I can't remember it. There's a good. Here we go. Oh, that's a good picture, but it's not high quality enough. Fuck. What's she say? Basic good one. All right.
I think I can.
Oh,
Oh, the Tool guy.
the tool guy. Maynard.
I don't know. I do not know enough about him personally. I really don't.
Just by looking in
I also
on Google at the pictures of him, there's one of him dressed up as Riff Raff from Rocky Horror. So, and that is a very gay show.
Right. Yeah. Well, I've seen Rocky Horror,
Yeah.
so. Well, I mean, yeah, then I guess he wouldn't care.
Widow
Right.
says if you could catch him, he's so elusive.
Because
Because there are, those videos of those people rushing the stage and grabbing him.
Yeah.
B tier? We can put him in B tier. If you called him gay, he'd probably like, just leave me alone, man. If you walked up to him and called him gay, he'd say, you must have been high. All right, who else do we have? What other rock bands can we think of?
Well, see, I immediately thought of Queen, and I don't think
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury would care.
No, I don't think he cares about much anymore. I'm dead, darling. That's what he'd say. Let's think here. All right, let's just go back to the list of Big rock bands.
Yeah.
I can't
See what we got here. All right, Widow dropped one in here that I don't know.
Oh god, I'm lagging so bad. Holy shit.
I don't know anything about this guy. Oh, okay. I see the band that he's from.
Okay.
So let's throw this on here.
Bro, he just focused the fuck out of me.
This is Aaron Lewis from Stained.
Oh god. That's an F tier. There's that. He would
Really?
absolutely get in a fight over. Absolutely would get in a fight over.
Really?
Absolutely.
All right. We'll throw him. We'll throw him on here.
Absolutely.
What makes you say that?
Yeah, like, dude, have you seen his this dude is unhinged. Absolutely.
No, I
Like,
don't know anything about it. About him, I don't know anything.
well, he's got like this solo project. It's just Aaron Lewis, and he just sings up there with the guitar, and he's very one of those like anti-woke types, and
Aaron Lewis in the news.
he does like
Yes.
yeah, no, absolutely. That's F tier.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me throw this one on here. Somebody I meant to throw on here earlier and completely forgot. Ben Burnley from Breaking Benjamin.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah, I don't know enough about him personally. I would be surprised if he took it bad. He just doesn't seem like that kind of guy. But I don't know. I'm literally judging a book by its cover right now. You know, so.
Widow saying probably B tier. Seems like a chill dude. I don't think he'd take it bad either. I like Breaking Benjamin a lot, so I would hope that he would be chill. All right, Widow.
B and B tier.
Widow gave us a yep. All right, here we go. Widow gave us an interesting one,
All right.
and I think we can have a decent little conversation about this one.
All right.
Oh my lord. It's huge. Oh my god, it's another Alice Cooper situation.
Oh boy.
Where are you? Here he is. Tom DeLonge. Blink 182.
Again, I would be surprised if he did take it bad.
When it says he would probably start talking about aliens and how they are all gay and how we are gay with the aliens. I feel like he would dodge the question. I feel like he would dodge it and just start talking about aliens. I think that, yep, you know what? I agree. A tier. If you ever listen to their old stuff, they're always talking about sucking dad's dicks and shit. He is S tier? Interesting.
Well, that's just
you know
punk.
What? You might be right. You might be right. He might not give
Yeah.
a shit at all. He might not care in the slightest. Oh, hey Gilly. What's up, buddy? Let's see here. I had another one in mind, but now my mind is blanked again. Oh, actually. What's that fucking guy's name? Stand by. Let me find this fucking guy's name so I can. Okay then. Get a good picture of him.
What the fuck?
Oh, that gave me another good name. That's perfect.
Could not log you back. What the fuck?
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Matt Tuck from Bullet for My Valentine.
I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised.
I would be surprised
Yeah,
too.
I would be.
I'd be very surprised.
I think he'd. Yeah.
All right, A tier, at least.
Yeah, that sounds like A to me. Yeah.
I think it's A tier. Oh wait, shit! I saw a better picture of the guy. Here he is. Get this in here. Widow's got a fun one. I don't know if he counts as rock, but we'll discuss it.
Robert Zombert.
Yep. What do you know? You're
This-
the expert on him.
I am not a Rob Zombie expert.
Yeah, you're the Rob Zombie expert.
I know about him as much as other people who know about him.
Yeah.
Nothing I've ever read about him has ever given me the impression that he would take it back. This feels like a B situation.
Think so?
I think so. I think he'd be like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, like that's how I think.
Widow says S or F, nowhere in between. I really don't think Rob would care.
He probably wouldn't.
I don't think he would
Probably
care.
wouldn't.
I think he'd be like, whatever. No, you. All right, since Widow said it, we can argue over whether or not he belongs on this list. Johnny Cash.
Oh my God.
Johnny Cash.
First off, does Johnny Cash count as a rock star?
Absolutely
Really?
does. I fully agree. I fully believe.
I thought he
does.
was more of a
Yeah.
country star.
He is a country star, but he did a lot for rock music as well.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Even if he himself did not make rock music,
Mm-hmm.
there are so many rock artists that owe a lot to Johnny Cash.
Oh, I heard a follow, but I have no idea where it is. Oh, it's because.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. All right.
I need to pull up
I
Twitch now
don't-
so I can. Apparently, I've got my overlay over the alerts.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I do. Let me move that over. So there we go. Now, if it pops up again, I'll be able to see it. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I don't think he would be he would take it bad at all. Like he was very vocal during the AIDS crisis.
Oh,
in
what's
the
up,
80s,
Noah? My bad. You think
which
so?
is like a real absolutely. Well, he was, he was very outspoken during the 80s and the AIDS crisis and stuff like that. Like he was a very
Widow says in his prime, he
would.
would 100% slime you out.
I don't believe that.
You don't think so?
I don't believe that.
And it sounds like we got to take this one to Google.
Yeah.
Let's see. His legacy is associated with inclusivity, compassion, and support for marginalized communities. His children affirmed that he taught them to choose love over hate, explicitly rejecting prejudice based on sexual orientation, race, or creed.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I don't think he'd care. I'm not saying he's S tier.
What
I'm
question
thinking
are we
more like-
asking? All right. So, I'm assuming Rainbow Six Boy is probably my nephew Isaac. So the question here is, we were playing Quake, and we decided to do a tier list of which of these, like how these rock stars would react based on if you called them gay to their face. So we're saying Johnny Cash probably. I feel like he wouldn't care. I feel like he'd be B tier probably.
Yeah, I agree with B tier.
I think B tier.
is a good put.
B tier
Yeah.
good. Everybody agree with B tier?
Yeah.
What about you,
Yeah.
Widow? You disagree? Oh, you think he'd be lower than that?
Oof.
Oh, wow. So he taught his kids to choose love over hate, but if you were to call him gay to his face, you think he'd crash? Maybe a C tier? Maybe a Draymond, like, fuck you, leave me alone type deal?
He hasn't thrown his E one time. I'm spectating. Like, what the fuck is he doing? He probably could have killed both of their supports if he had.
Maybe you're stuck on young Johnny Cash? That's another thing we didn't take into account. We didn't take into account if we're taking them at the peak of their career or now.
Well, the thing is that Johnny Cash had several peaks.
Mhm.
He had his peak at the very early stages of his country career, and he also had another peak around the 80s, and then hit probably a third peak after his cover of Hurt by Nine Inch Nails.
Right. That was right before he died.
Yes. Yeah, that was the early 2000s.
Before kids, before families speed balling Johnny Cash, bouncing around the prisons, playing games playing shows at the prisons.
Well, maybe
Maybe.
back during the prison days, but I don't think that covers. That was very early on in his career, and I'm thinking over his career in general. If I were to average it out, he'd be more chill.
Okay, so I think closer to the end of his life, he'd probably be an A. When Widow's talking, he'd probably be an F tier. So
Yeah.
I think we split the difference and put him in C.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because
Yeah.
that's time dependent.
Yeah.
However, people like Axl Rose and Hetfield and Mustaine, I feel like it doesn't change. I feel like that doesn't change at all.
I fully agree. It does not change. Yeah.
All right, let's put somebody else on here. I got another name. It's from a band that we visited before. But I'm interested. I want to throw him on here too because it doesn't have to just be vocalists, right?
Right.
So let's throw him on here. Angus Young.
Okay.
In the schoolboy outfit.
It's funny. I don't think he'd respond very well. Because I remember seeing an interview that him and his brother did for some documentary. And back in the very early days of AC/DC, they called themselves AC/DC, but apparently AC/DC was also misconstrued as a euphemism for being bisexual, which really pissed them off in the early days.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's enough evidence to support that he would not take very well to it.
All right, so we put that at a D tier, or are you thinking more like an F tier?
I'm thinking like D tier. I don't think he'd fight you, but I think he'd be like...
Isn't he Australian? Yeah, he's Australian. So if we were to put him in D tier because he's Australian, would that put him in the A tier? Because he's upside down?
Yeah.
Oh, we completely forgot about... Okay, hold on. I just had a brain blast. Brain blast! Widow says those Australians are hella homophobic. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was like a big thing. Oh.
Dave Grohl. Okay, Dave Grohl is actually very interesting.
All right.
Because in the 90s, Dave Grohl perpetuated the stereotypes against homosexuals and having AIDS and all that good stuff that generally not very good things. And yes, they tossed around the F slur quite a bit.
Looks like Markiplier.
However, into his later life, he's apologized for it and has since like been vocal about his support. So he's another situation of as he grew older, he became more tolerant. But in his early days, he was very much not.
All right. So I feel like B tier. I feel like it's a B tier. I feel like it'd be like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Gotta go take care of my mistress's child.
Yeah. Well, that actually, this might actually change the placement.
Whoa.
A couple years, right before Dave Brocky from Gwar died, he made a joke during an interview where he said Dave Grohl had to have his teeth knocked out so that he could fit more cocks in his mouth.
Who said
Dave
that?
Grohl, Dave Brocky from Gwar, the lead singer.
Fuck yeah.
And Dave Grohl literally laughed about it and thought it was hilarious. Which, so he literally took being called gay in stride.
Okay, so B tier, or do we move him up to an A tier?
I say move him up to A tier for that. He definitely
let me put him back on here.
He responded a lot better to being called gay.
Okay.
Like that was him literally being called gay.
Yeah.
Did you want mercy?
Pretty bad when people you're in the industry with say that you had your teeth knocked out to take more dicks. That's pretty bad.
I mean, that's just Gwar, really.
Right,
Like they didn't really care who you were. That
Yeah. We'll put him there. All right. I got a controversial one.
Okay.
I got a dark horse coming into this.
All right.
Widow's gonna like this one.
I'm just
Actually, I think everybody might like this one. Holy Christ!
Well, we got another Alice Cooper on our hands.
Yeah, we got a little Alice Cooper on our hands here. Oh my God!
I love Stadium. I thought we were playing Stadium when I came back. I got excited.
Who the fuck? Oh my god. I'll tell you what he'll say. He'll say he had no sexual relations with that man.
I think he'd say, yeah.
You're like, well, how old are they?
Widow says, Bill Clinton's voice, well, maybe I am. Let me lay on this sax. You decide.
Go.
Oh,
Somewhere
Yeah, I
else.
think it's more of an age thing for him. He
Yeah.
likes them real young. He doesn't really care
I
which
think
way they
I think we
go.
put him in C tier.
Yeah.
If you could even get close enough to him because of the secret Kurt. What are they
Right,
called?
yeah. Secret Service.
Secret Service. I'm about
I
to say
like how
Secret
Bill
Society.
Clinton just thrown on this fucking list.
Yeah. we need to throw a couple more dark horse people in here. Oh
And you thought Lil Wayne was the odd one out.
no, I've got a great one actually. I've got a really good one. It just really depends on what picture I want to use.
All right.
I'll use this one. It's funnier. This one's funnier. Widow says Bill Clinton goes in C for children. Carl asks if there's a criminal category. Here we go. Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee did front a metal band.
That he did. He did.
He fronted a
And
metal band.
he made an entire metal album about the Saxon invasion.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's fucking amazing.
It's called
for one thing.
Charlemagne.
Yes.
Banger. I listened to it when I worked at
Yeah.
Ingles. Christopher Lee or Saruman? Christopher Lee specifically.
Oh yeah, Saruman would.
Saruman was too
Saruman
busy
pr-
to be gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just said, "I wish you'd rather call me a bad wizard." I don't think Christopher Lee would care at all.
No, absolutely not.
I don't know though. I don't know. Let's see. Widow says he would be a B tier. Saruman probably an F tier. All right, we'll put him in. We'll put him in a B tier. No, no. I feel like he's S tier. I feel like he wouldn't give a shit at all. All right, Isaac's got a good one, and unfortunately, I already know where this guy's gonna go.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, I know immediately. Unless y'all know something I don't.
Okay.
If y'all don't know, he is a rock star.
Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
T. Mr. Ice-T.
Ice-T.
I feel, again, I'm going back to the same thing I said when we put Lil Wayne on here. I've never known a black man to take being called gay very well.
Especially not in the rap scene, where that's a lot more of a, I mean, Lil B, Bass God.
Widow says he hates them, doesn't he? He might.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Ice-T has been more lax recently when it comes to specifically trans people. He's been outspoken about being in support of. However, if we're to take their whole career into account, early Ice-T absolutely would get in a fight over it. Absolutely. And I'm not sure he would not get in a fight over it today. You know?
Right.
He would still take it personally, I feel like.
Oh, I just found a couple of good ones. that people don't know about. Some of these might surprise. The list might shock you. Let's see here. Okay.
Yep.
Now, for rappers that would take it well, number one, Tyler, the Creator.
Tyler doesn't give a shit.
Well, he definitely would not care about being called gay.
Yeah, no, he would not care. He'd be like, yeah, what about it?
Lil B would absolutely not. He literally has a song called I'm Gay.
Okay. Eminem would be like, I'm not gay.
And then, I mean,
Oh my
Venom,
God.
Venom.
We got another fucking Venom. I'm jumping to the Venom. See, man, I want that wiener. Clean it in.
Is this Keanu Reeves?
Yes,
I guess he did. He does do music.
does do
did
music.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
does do music. I feel like he's S tier. I feel like he wouldn't care.
Well, yeah, he's wholesome Chungus, man.
You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're hot, or whatever he says. I don't know. All right, let's put this guy on here. Again,
He's
I feel like
heckin' wholesome Chungus,
we're
man.
gonna run out of. We might run out of S tier room. We're gonna have to get some more F tiers. We're almost done. We're almost done. Oh,
Jared Leto.
you told that just from his eyes.
I did, yeah. He has eyes that pierce through your soul.
I feel like it'd be like a B tier.
I think the main thing he's concerned about is whether or not he can get you into a sex cult, and if that means letting you
Yeah.
call him gay, he'll do it.
A tier maybe.
Yeah, we'll do A tier. Do A
Alright.
tier for Mr. Leto.
God, when you shrink him down, his eyes stay like the same size. It's
I
kind of
know.
unnerving. I don't like that. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. I got a good one. I could just find not a good picture of this vocalist, but I can get like an album art. Just out of curiosity, you know.
Mm-hmm.
How about this?
Oh, okay. So their lead singer quite literally sucks dick.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So we'll
pretty
actually put him right over Till Lindemann's shoulder.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah.
This is Tyler's band, by the way.
I'm not the singer though. I'm not fucking.
I'm not
gay.
the singer. I'm not the singer. Please, please.
Yeah, our vocalist was a gay man, so he did not care.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with
I'm not
it.
putting Jack Black on my list. I don't like Jack Black, so he's not going on my list.
Why not?
I don't
Why
like
don't you like Jack Black?
I don't like Jack Black. His whole funny thing about being funny is that he's fat. I don't care.
I don't agree with that.
I
I
100%.
don't think that's true.
That's fine. That's fine.
Like,
He can stay off
You're
my
entitled.
list.
You're entitled to your opinion. That's fine. It's your list.
He's only got one movie that I liked of his.
What movie?
Year one. Year one was fun.
You don't like Pick a Destiny, bro?
No, not really. Johnny Depp.
Does he make music?
Yes,
I guess that shouldn't be shocking.
he does.
They'll never see it.
He gives me Steven Tyler vibes, right? Like
He kind of looks like Steven Tyler.
he kind of does, yeah. Maybe that's why I'm getting those kind of vibes. I get the idea that he's not outwardly going to be upset or anything because he's more concerned about his image and doesn't want to ruffle any feathers. But I think inside it would actually piss him off quite a bit.
Widow says he wouldn't care. Did you watch his court case? He doesn't give a shit. I agree. I think he'd be an A tier. I think he wouldn't care. Or B tier.
I hate
You don't
that.
know. A tier. He goes there. That's our last
Alright.
A tier. All right,
Alright.
let's get one more. Let's get one more good one.
All right.
Let's see. Let's think about it. That picture of Gene Simmons down the bottom is fucking me up.
Yeah, no, it's pretty great. Yeah.
Oh God. Let's see. Who else? I want a really bad one. Do we have anybody that's like really bad? Joe Rogan's not a musician.
Yeah. I also don't think Joe Rogan would be an F tier.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
You were just getting back.
I'd probably put him around David Draymond.
Joe does not like to fight. He doesn't like to fight because he said he knocked somebody out and it scarred him and he never fought again. So yeah, he might go C tier. Let's see.
I'm trying to think of someone who would absolutely go in F tier.
He used to make jokes about sucking wieners on his old comedy albums. I believe it. Danzig? No, Glenn Danzig?
Glenn Danzig would absolutely get in a fight over it.
All right, we'll put him on there.
Yeah, I'm putting Glenn Danzig. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna add the picture that I found Googling Glenn Danzig because it made me laugh, and I know it's not him. It's not him.
Oh,
but it looks
okay.
Do we just put this? Do we just put this on the list?
Yeah, just use that one. Yeah, just use that one. Everyone knows who it's supposed to be anyway.
Yeah. Oh, that's so much funnier than actually getting like I googled Glenn Danzig and Big Ed comes
really
up.
Is. It's so good.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Fuck. Hold on. Let me look back over this again. I want to make sure I got everybody that I wanted to get. Okay, he's there. Did we get? I don't know enough about Glenn or Greg Puciato from Dillinger Escape Plan. I don't know enough about him. Let me just go ahead and do that. Took care of that while I was there. Fuck. Let's see. All right, I got one. I got a good one to end off on.
All right.
Got a good one. Let's see here. Oh my god. All right, this might be the biggest picture. Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugent.
We're ending it off on Ted Nugent.
That is an extremely easy F tier.
Think so?
What? There's no fucking way.
I don't know anything about him.
If you went up and called him, he would have a bigger meltdown than fucking Sugar Ray did. Absolutely.
Does he go number one then? Would he go over Sugar Ray?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Sugar Ray came back and said, "I'm sorry." Ted Nugent would never do that.
Oh, really?
100%.
All right. Well, we'll put him right here because we can't make any more room.
Yep, there you go.
All right. That's a good one to end off on.
Yep, I would say fucking Ted
And
Nugent.
let me put here. Oh, this does not need to be 48. Ranking rock musicians based musicians based on how I cannot see what I'm typing anymore. And how well they'd take being called gay.
Yeah.
And
there you go.
Here's what we do. We center it. Oh shit. Gilly walked across the fucking Oh no, I can't. I
you
can't
can still
undo
make
it.
everything out.
You
can still make it out.
All right, here, let me try it again. All right, Gilly, I need you to go away. Ranking rock musician. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how to spell. On how well they'd take being called
There you go. Yeah.
I got frozen.
Perfect.
Perfect. Save it. That's beautiful.
Absolutely
list.
beautiful.
Beautiful list. All right. That was fun. Tyler, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Carl,
Absolutely.
Widow, thanks for hanging out.